Taxation in the Philippines. What is tax? A tax is a mandatory payment or charge collected by local, state, and national governments from individuals or business to cover the cost of general government, services, goods, and activities. Now, what is taxation? Taxation, on the other hand, is the very act or practice of collecting taxes. It happens when the government or a taxing authority obtains the right amount of money from the citizens based on their earnings and properties as a payment for public services. So, when did the taxation start? Taxation has a long history in the Philippines. Ancient Filipinos paid taxes called buwis to their dato or chief for protection. Eventually, under Spanish rule from 1521 to 1898, Filipinos between 16 to 60 years old were forced to pay annual tributes to the King of Spain. In 1884, this was replaced by a head tax called a cedula. Forced to pay tribute or tributo. Filipino were forced to pay to the Spanish colonial government. It was a sign of loyalty to the King of Spain. But in 1884, this tribute was abolished and was replaced by a cedula. Everyone over 18 were required to pay for personal identification. The local gobernadorcillos were responsible for collection of the tribute. The cedula allowed Spain to keep track of who could pay taxes. During that period, cedula must be carried at all times. The cedula during the Spanish colonial period was an identification card and residence tax certificate that had to be carried at all times. A person who could not present his or her cedula would be arrested and imprisoned by the Guardia Civil. And until now, we still use cedula. A modern cedula or Community Tax Certificate, CTC, is a legal document in the Philippines that serves as a primary or secondary form of identification. It is also used as proof of residence. It's easy to get a CTC here in the Philippines. Just go to your city or municipality and tell them that you would like to pay your community tax. Well, that's all. Thank you for watching.